My greetings to y'all. Should probably work just a little better if I turn my microphone on first. Good day, everybody, and welcome to my stream where I try and fight with my controller and my microphone to bring you the best building I can here at the castle. Brookie, Barbarian, Groucho, happy to see you all. Jet, good seeing you, sir.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
I believe
Stay safe out there.
when we left off last week, I finished the rather imposing structure in front of us and said that inside we need to build some stores. If I'm not mistaken, I started that process by giving us a bar and restaurant, place for people to come and eat. Nobody's knocked the soap off the sink yet. Somehow I don't think that's going to be a long-standing situation, but who knows.
One day, we'll put this back together. Better than ever.
Did you just talk to me through the wall? Did you just talk to me from nowhere? Okay.
What's up?
Alright, this clinic is rather base level.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay
It's
safe.
a level 1 clinic, if I'm not mistaken.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Yeah, it's first aid station, and then clinic, and then surgery. I can build the surgery, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And with that door sticking out in the walkway, I'm sure they'll be generating a number of their own customers. Back that up just a little bit. That's a little better. I just have to find somebody who is unemployed. Should be somebody wandering around here. There's 12 people here. I got the radio guy. I got 2 artillery people. I've got 2 other security people. Where is everybody? Sturgis is not a doctor. You're a security person. You're a security person. Artillery. Am I going to have to wait till I put people to sleep to find people? So that's 4. Radio, Sturgis, and Preston makes 7. Bartender makes 8. Ronnie
This is
and
Radio Freedom.
Sharon make 10.
Nothing to report.
And
Keep it tuned
Provisioner
for updates.
makes 11. But I have 12 people here. And this one. Now she doesn't have a name. Well, she... I can't assign her anyway, so... Where is my 12th person? Does the junkyard dog might count as a person. That would make sense. In some strange way. So I guess I need more people here. But I don't need them right away.
A good reminder of what we're fighting for.
Okay, we have a chems workbench. We have... We're going to need an armor workbench and a weapons
It's 8 o'clock.
bench.
You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
Being,
All quiet.
I'm
which is how
using
we
this
like it.
bay right
Stay safe
here.
out there.
I should be okay for working in the dark. Wow, that's not even all the way back or straight. Yay. Rob still can't use a
This is
controller.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay, so do your armor there and your weapons on this side. Turn surface back on. I like this weapons bench a little bit better, but what was it trying to jump up on there? It's actually trying to sit on the windowsill. There. That's not quite straight either. Much better. So that gives them a place to work. It must be getting late because Ronnie's walking around.
I wish more people could see this.
Time is
Remind them what it's all
9
about.
o'clock. Not terrible. Like I said, being it's fairly bright in here. You guys let me know, though, if it's too dark. Yeah, I think I'd go nuts if he was the voice inside my head.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Alright, so how far away is power. We know that there's going to be power here, right? But not there. So I need to bring some power across the room. Wow. Not what I was trying to do. That should give me power over here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
Don't like the bed.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Sideways back here.
You're listening to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Being he is the general, he does get some nice amenities.
This is Radio Freedom.
Oh my word.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Brookie might have been typing that, but I just heard Dolores O'Riordan singing it. Hey, Russ. And Dalton. Sorry I missed you come in. Now, one of the things I've done in the past, and I think I'm going to do it here today, is I try and examine what these pictures would have been and see if we have the same picture in the decorations. That's curtains. So, that's definitely not a match.
It is just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
It looks like the same picture, but not. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, obviously, this one is a lot wider than the one that was here. But it's the same picture, isn't it? Hey, slacker. I didn't see the fluffy cloud. It's not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to match that one. But I'm thinking that the one that is now over the dresser would have been this one.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
No, these are in the dark. back to that one. I'm pretty sure that that's the same exact ones. That's going to be an easy replacement. That one's also... That one is this one. Again, different size, but based on the visible clues, I'm pretty sure this is that same picture.
11 p.m. out there. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
And now I have to come up with something for this one. This one is definitely a seascape or a beachscape of some sort. But it is not in the pictures I have available. But I can get the same colors with one of the farm ones. With that farm one brings in a lot of the same colors. Not the sky, though. Do I have a... this lighthouse gets the pink sky. And would keep the nautical theme, so I think I'll go with this one. And there we have some decorations. Oh yeah, just come on in, sit down. Yeah, treat this place like it's yours, because Lord knows I can't stop you. Have to remember to get myself a comfy pillow. He needs some kind of lighting on his desk. I can move the globe. And now he has a useful desk there. And the real military guy would have a clerk in his office. At least during the daytime. think that light's just too bright. I'm going to give him another one of those little soft lights.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
He's going to need some glasses for his booze. And I do not have any of those guard station chairs. That would be an awesome thing. You put a guard station chair there and have somebody sitting at it. But I will improvise. I think his guard would, or his clerk would have at least as good a chair as the rest of the chairs in the office. And you don't just walk into the general's office whenever you want, so you're going to need some place to wait for the general to be available. Yeah, I should probably turn the beacon on if I want more people here. I suppose I could just go to Starlight and send them here. Where am I going to build the shops that these people are going to sell their stuff out of? I find it funny that this box refuses to get off the floor, but it does let me move it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There's more boxes in here. There is no getting around. The general clutter has to be removed in order to get... Okay, I can't pick up the office papers. Can I pick up those office? Nope. And I can't get at those boxes either, because they're under the table. And the papers get highlighted instead of them. So let me get rid of the papers. Now I can get these boxes. The war room does need a map. I wonder if I don't think I have a map of my own. And before anybody says it, yes, I know there's likely a mod that adds the map. As a matter of fact, I've seen some
2 a.m.
mods that add maps. Don't remember precisely which one I saw, but I have seen it. But you're darn right, that's a touch that it does need. Yes, the liquor cabinet definitely needs more liquor. Okay, I can store that rug. No amount of angling is letting me That doesn't make sense. I can't leave the damaged floor or the general clutter and still get these rugs and this box out, but I need to get things out of here, so. Where's our bartender sleeping? There he is. I hate chosen to sleep in it. Wow, did I just walk right through that wall?
Nothing
No?
to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
That wire surprised me. He's definitely sleeping in a very bright area. At least he's turned away from the light. It's okay, Lieutenant. Calm down. Okay, that says Castle Wall. That says posters. But I cannot highlight just the vegetation. So I guess that's going to stay. That's two different... Oh, that's the castle wall. And then it sees the damaged stone. Okay. There's our generator room. While I'm in decorations, let's go to signs. Come on.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
And it won't let me put it on where I want it. I can put it there. And put another one up here. It just doesn't like going on that wall where I want it. But at least it's posted. Now then, I'm thinking we can use these two areas right here for the armor, sails, bench, and the weapon sales bench. We also need a general trader, but I'm thinking the general trader should be out in the courtyard.
It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Or we can keep the courtyard as a training area. And if we do that, then the area between these two becomes... Yeah, I could see that. The whole area becomes the mercantile whoever gets in that bed is going to be...
This is Radio Freedom.
sort of in the way.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Where can that bed be moved to? This is not going to have a bed at all, because this is where we eat. That bed just needs to move. Maybe whoever's using this bed also doesn't sleep. So they can be reassigned back here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I really wish the people who were assigned jobs that were permanent, like guard duty and such. I really wish that you could assign 2 or 3 people to that guard post. And all 3 of them would do the same thing, just at different times in the day. I think that was a fix for game purposes. It was not necessarily the
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
the best choice.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Oh, that bed has room to go back. There. Now we can have all of our businesses all in one spot. Alright, what's he hopping up on? And what does it matter what it's hopping up on? Is it straight? It appears to be straight. Just a little bit closer to the... There we go. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's straight. Weapons.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Did he just say the same thing twice? It sounded to me like he said the same thing twice. I can really only use one shop per stall here. So if I try and put a second store in here, Well, at least the big ones. There's no room to get behind them for the clerk, the people who work here to get in. Although this one might be an excuse to have it that way, because it's the... I forgot I left that there. It's the long way to get to work, but... Yeah, good morning to you too.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
But if I did this way, I can just barely fit through. The people who end up assigned here won't be able to. But no, I don't like that. I'm just gonna have to put this down the hall in one of these areas here, like this one. All right, Russ, I'll save my game. Because you're right, I'm going to make a choice that I can't reverse here and regret it afterwards. These can actually
You're
be
tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
reused.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay, so which one makes more sense to be over near the other hallway? Weapons would be more restricted, armor would be less busy. I think the general's office would require a little bit of less traffic nearby. So we're going to go with the armor. And now we have... And the armor is actually closer to his workbench, which makes just a little bit of sense because he's much more likely to be doing something on the spot repair-wise rather than, yeah, leave me your rifle and I'll get it done for you tomorrow. Really wish those hooks were actually gun racks so you could put guns on those. Or merchandise, or whatever your individual store had.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I still don't know where that 12th individual is. And that's going to drive me just a little bit batty. Okay, I definitely need 4 people for this place. Because I need a weapons dealer, I need a general trader. Gotta keep those things in mind. That from looking like it's inside the barrel.
It's 8 a.m.
Or floating.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
This is not... I want containers for ammo boxes. Ammo box.
This is Radio Freedom.
That's a toolbox. Where are the ammo boxes?
Nothing
There
new
they
to
are.
report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
There's always one not quite like the others. I think that we would also see a safe with the weapons guy. Somewhere to lock up the weapons that aren't for sale, but he's holding on to repair or return to their owner.
Here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Decorations themes, I believe, is where I will find hospital type stuff.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
to get back here, yeah.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
That can go back there, because there's nobody on it. There's no bags on it, and there's nobody on the bed anyway. This poor schlup. That's where the one guy is sleeping.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Somebody's assigned to this one sleeping bag in the hallway. He's got to be hating life. Okay. But I can't touch this bed, can I? I can now. Okay. So I'm thinking I might want to assign whoever I put on that armor station to the bed over there. Put another bed in here. That's decorations. Why am I digging around in there? It's a rough life being a Minuteman.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I did not know that Big Bird changes color in other countries. Now I'm intrigued and want to start looking for other countries' big birds to find out which colors are which.
Freedom.
I don't think I need to go on that roof again.
Stay tuned for updates.
So naturally, I will now have to go back up on that roof. This guy isn't going to be sleeping here. Doc can sleep on his gurney if he wants to. This guy is going to be assigned here even though somebody else already is. Some poor schlup is sleeping on a sleeping bag in the hallway. No idea who's assigned to sleep there, but... Oh, that would have been another nice thing. I just thought of that. Another nice thing that, it would be nice if when you looked at a bed, it told you not just somebody is assigned to it, but that, you know, the person is a guard, or the person is Sturgis, or, you know, it would make it easier to figure out where I want to move the beds to. Alright. I definitely need to get some people to man these stores. I need 4 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and run over to the drive-in and reassign 4 people.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Oh, God. Groucho. Now I want to know about the cat's divorce. You're a provisioner, you're a provisioner. You could be a general salesperson. What do you do for a living? Oh, you don't do anything for a living? Well, I have some news for you. You're about to get a new home at the castle. No, you shave your head, so you're definitely suitable for military duty. And I need somebody who looks doctor-like. You're wearing a tie, you're it. There we have our 4 people going to the castle. And these people are still unhappy. Jeez. What does it take, people? What does it take? You want something to make you happy? Here. I will do something to make you happy. I will make you a level 2 trader. I already gave you a bar. I mean, jeez. I know I didn't assign you to anything.
Got it.
That should make you happier. And you need a clinic. You don't get any medical supplies, though. This isn't a high-end place to live. You aren't assigned to anything, and you don't look like you're too busy. So now you've got all the happiness places. Get happy, people. Get happy. See that, Russ? I saved without being prompted. She's too crazy to marry a cat? Well, wait a second. I think I just answered my own question. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to get there and they're not going to be there. And because I didn't go somewhere else first. Well, you know, Russ, I wholeheartedly agree that saving is a very important aspect of the video game industry. And that's why I try to save as often as possible because, you know, in the back of my mind, I always have that famous quote from Abraham Lincoln, save early, save often. It, Brookie, it's actually easy to get thrown off the habit of saving in this game. I'm just going to buzz over to Diamond City. And change states a few times. And then hopefully when I come back, they'll be lined up here. Yeah, but you know how cats are, Groucho. It's easy to talk them into anything. So if she's got control of the cat, she's probably married to him. Okay. Oh, Groucho, you should check to see if Fernando is receiving mail at that house. That would be a good indicator that he's no longer a single cat. Where should I go? Okay, I'll go to Bunker Hill now. I know I have to change states a couple of times. Oh, now I feel like I'm getting homework assignments from Groucho and Brookie. I've got to go look up the big bird's different appearances. Now I got to go look up the German word for bag. Oh, I remember that song. ABBA was essentially the the soundtrack of the 80s if you were not into heavy rock music. So I don't blame you for being into ABBA. All three of my sisters were.
Huh?
Did it surprise you that somebody walked through the door? What kind of bartender are you? I'm running my bar. I'm running my bar. Oh, shit, there's a customer. Didn't expect to see that. Still no sign of my new people. Knowing my luck, they're here. They're assigned here anyway. But knowing my luck, they've assigned themselves to guard duty, or they started planting
you do your job.
crap.
I'll do mine.
And what is your job, Ronnie? Walking back and forth smoking cigarettes? I think I can handle my job and yours at the same time. Okay, they're not up here. That's the guard, so they're not over there. There's only the two guards and the
Hey,
two
General.
artillery people. Yeah, hi.
One day, we'll put this back together. Better than ever.
Were you telling Sturgis that, or did you just hear me coming down the hallway and feel the need to say something to me? Alright, I'm gonna sleep
Hey. Hey.
and see if they show up. Let's go with 10 hours. That way, if they show up and they're in bunks, it'll be easier to find them. My time in the Army, when I was supposed to go to Germany, I got assigned to Schenectady, if you remember correctly, Groucho, so the only time I ended up spending in Germany was a brief visit. While on other duties, I was given the opportunity to go, and I never turned down the opportunity to travel in the Army.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
These clowns still haven't shown up here yet. Oh, wait. No, that's Sturgis. Who is also just wandering around. Is he going up to a bed? Or is he just looking for some place else to stare off into the night sky? Dude, I think there's a minor pathing issue. Bethesda? Hello? It just works. Okay, so Sturgis is actually sleeping somewhere.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Ronnie and Garvey are sleeping, and our guard is doing her patrol. And there's still no sign of my newbies. Oh, wait. Oh, the bald one. She's a newbie. Oh, and he's a newbie. All right. No, you get your... Sorry about the brightness, folks. The bald one is not the doctor. I think I'm going to make her the armorer. There's a guy in a suit. Where's the guy in the suit? Yeah, go to work. Alright. You don't have your job yet. I think you look to me like you're a an arms dealer.
Got it.
Still waiting on 2 people to show up.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
But who knows, they could actually be here somewhere.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
These folks are still sleeping. He's thinking that he's gonna get a bed up here. And, oh wait, there's not a bed nearby the arms dealer, so he does get a bed up there. Nobody's sitting in here stealing from the bartender while he's off doing his thing. Still irritated that those liquor bottles just fell out of the... Hey, Doc. Shows up, takes my bed.
Okay.
Just for that. I should have assigned you to that cot. Oh, wait. Isn't there a sleeping bag in the hall somewhere?
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Sure.
There. You're not going to get in my bed again. Alright. Baldy, you're assigned. Doc is assigned. Fedora guy is assigned. I think there's a female... with shoulder-length hair missing, who's supposed to be the general trader. Wait, if everybody is assigned now, though, except for that general trader. I just need that one last body. He should be sent to live at Outpost Zima. There she is.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
Sure.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay
And
tuned
before
for
you
updates.
get the bright idea that you're going to sleep in my bed,
Got it.
all the stores are manned. Or womaned. All the people except for Sturgis and Garvey have jobs. what to do with this courtyard. Hi, Lyrical. I am. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the courtyard. But it's very close to when I would normally say, go refill your drinks, get yourself some snacks, pet your dog, scritch your cat. So I'm going to take a break now while I put some thought into it. And because I know how much everybody loves the radio, I am going to make sure that I leave the game paused so you don't have to listen to Minuteman Radio. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you very much. How could anybody not know who Hart is? I don't understand. I thought that the entire world knew who Hart was. You are definitely missing out.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
All right, which side of the trough? I'm assuming it's the lower side that the Brahmin will try and eat from. Okay, I can take that barnacle, but not that barnacle. I don't get it. Let's get rid of the dead fish. Now I can... Okay, the dead fish over here, let me get this barnacle over here. I'm only getting rid of it because it's floating. The dog
You're
is
listening to
unassigned.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Alright, so... their happiness... not really my concern, but it's going up now. And they have all three of the happiness-creating shops. I suppose that I could plant some food. Oh, before I plant, I'm going to turn the beacon back on.
This is Radio Freedom.
Because I did
All quiet, which is how
build
we
and
like it.
power
Stay safe out there, people.
a settlement recruiting beacon. I have a personal favoritism for Joan Jett. While I was in basic at Fort Jackson, Joan Jett came and did a concert. And while normally you go to a concert and you feel like, oh yeah, I got to see them. Joan Jett has a presence
It's 8 a.m.
that made you feel like
Nothing to
you
report at the moment.
were the person
Stay
she
tuned for
was
updates.
singing to the entire time. She really knows how to make eye contact with a crowd very effectively. And I guess you don't become a superstar entertainer by not knowing those things. But just saying. She always gets my vote. Okay, so that's 4 food. I know it'll make them happy to have some food being grown here.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
That's 6 food. So when I eventually get another settler popping in, they can go right to work as a gardener. Yeah, right, slacker. I was one of thousands of awkward-looking late teens with shaved heads in the most ill-fitting uniforms you could imagine. Ain't nobody looking at anybody in that crowd and saying, "Ooh, I don't want to break me off a piece of that." So when I'm not here, you just, like, sit in my chair and act all special, huh?
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom.
Alright,
All's
so
quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay
if
safe
we
out
get a
there.
cow, he's got something to eat from. And knowing me, I put it in backwards, so he's gonna have his ass in Radio Guy's face. If we get another person, we'll get some food growing, so that works. And being... Alright, I'm going to save real quick. Alright, I'm going to save real slow. And see what's under this giant dirt mound. Although that would probably mess up pathing. This is not going to mess up pathing. Taking this giant pile out would probably mess up pathing up onto the wall, though, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I gotta go check the door, see what the dog wants me to bark at. Or what she's barking at. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Apparently having my house number on the curb, on my mailbox, and on my house is not enough to convince the handyman who came by for my neighbor that this is not the house he's here for. I think an eclectic music taste is a necessity in this world, Brookie. You can't really have just a single track of or type of music that you listen to. I think when we're younger, it's easier to convince ourselves that we only want to listen to one band or one group of bands.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Yeah, Groucho, there's no way that whatever they're having him work on today is going to be done today. Unless he's, one of those special kinds of geniuses who can't put on his shoes on the right feet, but is a wizard with mechanical things. All right. I'm fairly convinced that there's nothing more to build on this face of the castle, which probably means I'll have to come back here at some point. I really want to see if I can widen out this courtyard. But oh, wait a minute. That's castle wall. That's not debris pile. That would have been a hell of a mistake. This is the other castle wall. So the debris is just this little one. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do that. Although my castle would definitely look different from everybody else's. Welcome aboard, Christian. Thanks for coming in. And Silver Fox. Happy to see you. Okay, so still gonna end up waiting on whoever shows up. But there are some
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
raider
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
items, and maybe it's in decorations under. I want to build a firing range. And I should be able to find one. But I don't remember where it normally is. I know that there's one available. Wow.
11
I can
a.m.
turn this
here at
place
Radio
into a
Freedom,
theme
voice
park.
Of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
That's not what I was looking for, but Raider. Plenty of cages. Plenty of dead bodies. Plenty of furniture.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I feel like it's something. Raider dealer's not gonna be it. Where the heck did I see that? It's not a crafting item. It's not in tools, it's not experimental, it's not NPCs. Is it a miscellaneous resource? No. No, I don't have any scavenging done here either.
This is Radio Freedom.
I can set up my own
Nothing to
firing
report.
range
Stay safe, people.
while I'm waiting for people to show up. Thinking the least traveled area is going to be here, so we're going to want to have some targets over on this side. And a firing line right here. I want two walls, but I don't want... Ooh, that would be a better choice than this one. Okay. I want it square off to this wall. Is it
You're tuned to
relatively
Radio Freedom, the voice
Whoa.
of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report.
That's
Keep it tuned here for updates.
relatively square to that wall. Doesn't want to stand there, but maybe if I put a floor, or I just turn object snapping off, but let's start with this one and see if the railings, it will. We just need some
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the
tables.
Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for
I'm
updates.
thinking cafe tables. The tall ones. So it's definitely in furniture. It's in Furniture Cafe. Duh. In more ways than one, King. In more ways than one.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
sometimes it's a good idea to finish the game before you start building. See, you don't know everything that you want, that you're going to experience in game. And that can influence your build style. In my humble opinion. Okay, I gotta turn surface snappy off for putting something under. There we go. And display mannequins. Okay, that one needs to move over to about there. Let's see what I can dress them in.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I have no random armor here. I find that hard to believe. Oh. Hi, Marcy. How's the provisioning going? You know, I've never paid attention to the news reports in-game, so maybe? Alright. I have no random raider clothing here to put on the target dummies, other than what Marcy's wearing. And I'm not going to take it from her because that's her punishment for being mouthy. So I think I have to travel again.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Make sure she's still provisioning. She is.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
She's definitely unhappy about being a provisioner, but... I would imagine that, because Bethesda did actually think of an awful lot of things. I have to imagine that, what's-his-name has something to say on the news report for, when the Pridwin gets taken down, because he certainly talks about it when it shows up.
Rather be off murdering a pint, but this'll do.
Okay, let's get into the random raider crap. Oh, I could also grab some gunner stuff from here, I suppose. Being we do have a dislike of gunners. let's take one of those. One of those. And one of those. Can take one of those. And they do the combat armor thing pretty heavily. But I don't have any just combat armor, do I? Nope. So let's find some leather. Oh, there's some light combat armor. Can you tell I go after gunners a lot? There we go.
You remind me of myself when I was a young woman, always getting myself into trouble.
Who are you kidding, Mama Murphy? You were never a young woman. You did hear Kate. I shuffled off to Sanctuary to where I knew I had a large stockpile of clothing to clothe the dummies in my shooting range. This character is 74.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's good to know.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I don't even know who you are.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Hope if I went to apparel it would be easier.
I wish more people could see this.
What, me putting gunner clothes on the practice dummies? It's little things that
Remind them
inspire
what it's
him.
all about.
I should have known he was nowhere nearby. Suitable shooting range. And there's only a slight chance that somebody's going to wander out in front of them while they're shooting. It is the wasteland after all, so we do need to have some chance at danger. Looks like Marcy's finally leaving. Swim back to Spectacle, Marcy. Bye. Soul Dweller, welcome aboard. Glad you could come in today. Okay, we've got our little shooting range. We've got our little victory garden. Need something in this area here.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Well, I appreciate it, so I try and spread my gaming out a little bit, though, so that, you know, not everybody's a wargaming player, not everybody's a Fallout player, and I intend to be starting a new stream this coming Monday, which I'll plug for myself right now while I'm doing some thinking about what I'm going to place here. This coming Monday, I'll be kicking off the first in a role-playing stream where I'll actually be playing through the storyline of the game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I anticipate that story lasting a few months, because, you know, just a few hours a week. I'm not going to do any offline playthrough. So,
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom.
other than
Nothing new to
a few
report.
hours
Keep it
on
tuned here for Minutemen
Monday
alerts.
evenings, that's going to be probably at least 2 months. If that playthrough finishes prior to May, I will take a look at a different role-playing game from my Steam library, or my Origin library, or my Good Old Games library. And
You're tuned to Radio Freedom,
use
voice of
the
Minutemen.
other game, or possibly even a
Stay
Fallout
safe out there,
4,
everyone.
start a new character and do some playthrough with that. But according to EA, Mass Effect has been remastered, and the entire collection is being re-released on May 14th. So, May 14th is the day that I am downloading the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and I will be starting the playthrough for Legendary on the Monday after May 14th. So, that's what my Monday news stream is going to be. I remember the name, Christian. I don't remember the game very well.
It's 3 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition looks absolutely awesome. It is all 3 games plus 40 DLC spread across the 3 games. All of them have been digitally remastered, and according to the release that I read, some content has been altered slightly. I hope that means improved, not just changed for the sake of changing something. Still don't have a clue what I'm going to put here. Something needs to be here, though. And that area eventually can expand
This is Radio Freedom.
to accommodate more and more
Nothing to
food.
report at the moment. Stay tuned
Because
for
eventually
updates.
these folks have to be self-sufficient in case they have to face a large contingent of gunners. Or say we were to, oh, I don't know, start a fight with the Brotherhood. Could happen. Did I kill the Brotherhood in this game? I must have. I don't see the blimp. Yep, I did. I killed them off. But if anything, Minuteman headquarters should be self-sufficient. We've got the water. We've got room to grow as much food as we need. We have a bar and all 4 other... Brookie, I could probably do another general store, I suppose. Because, of course, it actually makes a little bit more sense, too. So let me, because they wouldn't necessarily want their, visitors going into... the more military areas of the post.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out
That
there.
was on. Okay.
You're tuned to
So
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
we could
All
do
quiet
a...
here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I am concerned, however, that if I put a second bar, the, anybody coming in is going to come through this area. Second bar right here would not be a bad idea, but if I put a second bar, run into the same problem I had in Sanctuary where everybody shows up in one bar and not the other, which I don't care. You know, if the mechanic says that it's happy, it's
This
happy.
is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Yeah, the Acrobat items do drop in-game, and there's also the free fall legs, if you can find a way to get up to them in the tower. What's it called? You go there for the power module. Howdy, Don. Welcome aboard. There's actually not 2 barns or 2 bars here. There's only 1 right now. I'm worried that if I put a second bar in and actually put a bartender at it, that they won't use this one. And I don't know if mechanics-wise the second bar, or if a second bar that's not being used by the settlers still creates happiness. And you know, I'm all about keeping my settlers happy. Alright, I'm not really, but I like to say I am because I'm supposed to be a good general. So the question is, I should probably assume that the path right here is the angle that they're going to walk through the area at.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
And that does bring it right out to that centerpiece there. So I could build a nice little bar here. Okay, now if the bartender is here selling his wares, we have room for tables and socializing out here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I'll wait till he gets off the thing. Whoa, why did that do that? Alright. Let's raise this a little bit so I want to make sure that the entire length is one step up. Nothing too surprising. Right, no dips in the ground. Okay. I'd like the back section to be fairly open. And the rest, or fairly closed. And the rest to be open. So let's see.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
So the bartender will be able to come in and out through here. Of course, this will not snap here. But now I want the rest of it to have an open feel. Let me see something here. I'll do that. And that.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing new to report.
Oh,
Keep it
that's
tuned
ugly.
here for Minutemen alerts.
It's really ugly. And now it's getting late, so it's getting harder to see. Suppose I could go to sleep. I'm not convinced that over the facade it would be terrible to have that. Let me go to sleep until we get some light. You know, I didn't spend much time with an Amiga. My brother had one. I did not have access to it on a regular basis. He got it when he went off to school.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
But I did have a Commodore 128, which was the upgraded Commodore 64. And I probably spent, I don't know how long, playing games on that thing. It was, I had the thing busy for for 2 or 3 years. So I'm going to wager that I spent wow. Probably 2 months combined time. Just playing games with that thing. Originally got it for a word processor for school. Been years since I thought about that, too. It's amazing what you forget about in time.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. That's about as accessible as possible. Di, how's it going? Happy Saturday, man. Glad you could make it. Okay, doesn't want to go that way. Why not? Okay. Any old wall.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Are you kidding me? I am out of wood. Get myself a shipment of wood. That fixes that. Doug! Alright. I hope your game doesn't crash, but I welcome you back if it does. There, nice airy place for a second bar to be.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
It does not like something.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Now we have a bar. Let me very quickly put a door on the back of the bar, or else somebody will keep wandering in and out. Do I have one that opens the other way? This one does. Come on. Come on. Don't be a... Oh, come on. That's not what I meant by the other way door. Thank you. That way he's not cramped back here with no room to stand. I would close that, but we all know the settlers are just going to keep opening it. That's going to be it for that one. Now we can just go for some regular tables.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
And I want some variety in chairs. They are not terribly far from the airport.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
I
Voice
do
of the
plan on
Minutemen.
building it the damn
Nothing to
die.
report. Keep it tuned here
I
for updates.
haven't downloaded it yet. So I don't know when, but I am planning on building there. Alright, what am I? I'm walking into the table I just put there. Remember earlier I said I wasn't going to need the stairs that I was scrapping? Probably going to need those stairs I scrapped to give myself some power.
Here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, what's the distance? Probably make it from there. So give myself some stairs again. I did answer yes. So the dam is a mod created by Shadowzar, otherwise well known and loved here as Russ. And it gives you access to the dam and locks as a community that overlooks the water treatment plant. Okay, I do need to put a second connector up there. I thought I might. Go with the Vault-Tec connector right on the peak. That glaring light bulb is just a little bit too bright. So let's swap that out for...
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment.
something a little
Stay
nicer
tuned for updates.
and a little less glaringly bright. Here we can have some outdoor dining. I'll store those instead of scrapping them, because I'll probably need them again. General Trader.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon.
That
All
definitely
quiet
uses
across
that
the
space
Commonwealth.
up pretty
Stay
good,
safe
though.
out there.
Pretty well. Just because I'm an uncouth American doesn't mean I should speak improperly. And I certainly built right out into that walkway. Exactly where I didn't want to be, but hey. Let's challenge the settlers to moving around it as much as possible, right? It's just not quite centered. But that one is looking pretty good, actually. Make sure everything is not clipped through
You're tuned to
the
Radio
walls.
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting.
Why
all
can I
day,
never
all
remember
across
the
Commonwealth.
radio disc jockey's
Nothing new to
name?
report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Sturgis is already sitting out here drinking. Oh, sitting out here anyway. And now that I've put that there... I don't want the cow in the way. No. Even that would be in the way a little bit, so let's do it here. There.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Which means the cow will probably
All quiet
stand in
across
this
the
hallway
Commonwealth.
and
Stay safe
stick
out
his
there.
head through this wall, but... Okay. It's a fairly busy place now. Now I just need a few more people. A second bartender, a second salesperson, and at least one farmer. I'm wearing my formal hat. Yep. So let me go get some more people. Actually, I'm gonna go through one more night cycle here, and if nobody shows up, I'm gonna turn off the beacon.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Okay, we have
All
our...
quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Let's decorate our workshop area here. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's display. It needs something to put the armor on. And this guy would definitely need some weapons racks.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Do a full one. 2 pistols. Full one. And 2 pistols. Almost certain that I'm going to have firearms in the workshop. Really just gamma guns. Wow, I did nothing to prepare this place. I need to punish myself. I guess I have to go to Outpost Zima and... What was it I was supposed to do? A road march to Outpost Zima with a full pack, Groucho?
It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, Groucho's employer is just really rude, and he expects him to work while he's at work.
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I have some dirty, messed up ones. Yeah.
This is Radio Freedom.
Did it really... It's behind the thing on that
All
wall.
quiet,
Okay.
which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
And it's not even touching that wall. Not even close to touching. So if I turn object snap off,
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
and
across
surface
the Commonwealth.
snap off,
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
no, it is highly resistant. I'll put it there and hope no one notices. This one goes over here. This one about eating well. Yeah. Get that one up here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
What are these? Aha! Vault maps. That's the workstation, so this is a restricted area. And the only thing back there is electrical and such. Might need to, if I get enough people here, put a guard station there as well. Something I was just thinking I needed to place here. Toolboxes. Well, you know, just because they're 221 doesn't mean that they couldn't possibly need your assistance. No, thanks, Di.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay, this is the guy who's gonna have a little toolbox in the corner. And always borrowing tools from his buddy across the way. And both of them are slobs, so they don't clean up very often. Working hard? Looks more like she's hardly working to me. Give the general a floor safe if I can get it to stay on the floor. Actually, put it over near this door over here. No. I'm just going to turn the surface snap off again. We'll put it underneath his table. It's out of the way, but it's not necessarily hidden.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
It's got to be far enough out for the hinges Personally, I like the idea of the general having his own restroom. That's something that I didn't build. Nobody has anywhere to go to the bathroom. We'll have to solve that. Okay, so being I didn't build any latrines, let's solve that problem right now. Here, let me put something in your way, Sturgis. Not like I'm doing anything. Okay. The latrines, probably best slotted in right next to this stairs.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
And yes, I'm assuming that the people who did the work actually dug a hole, removed the bricks and dug a hole for the latrines. Because otherwise it would not be very good. Now the general can have his own bathroom. And I like using this. I don't know about you guys, but I almost never go back down here once that's
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
that part of the quest is done.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Does anyone else have any reason to go down there once the quest is done? So I can't think of a reason to go in there.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Okay, that's seating. I don't want seating. I want... What do I want? It's furniture... Bathroom. I don't think he's going to have... Or she, in this case, is going to have the greatest restroom. she's gonna have the best one in the castle. Sink. I shouldn't use a new mirror.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Still angry that Bethesda didn't put the toilet roll on right. Yeah, the shorter... That's the short towel, isn't it? Okay. Now I just need a door. It's not a large door, is it? I'm pretty sure I have the appropriate door for this opening. Just can't remember. Could be completely wrong. I could not have it because I didn't. Ah! What a beautiful door that would be, huh? If it was big enough. Holy cow, that's a big door. I thought I had those. Don't need a sliding door. Don't need a barn door. Yeah, they're definitely not in this one. And I still looked, because that's how I am. Well, I could put a door frame in front of that wall. Oh, as a matter of fact, I know a method I could use to put that there.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Now, when I put a door in that frame, that's the wrong way. There. The general has her own private bathroom. The troops, and it's 8 o'clock. The troops have their own latrines. Alright. Let's see what the morning brings. If there's no new troops in the castle, we're going to go pick up some more people from Starlight Driving. Nope. No new people, so go turn the beacon off. That would be the built and powered settlement recruiting beacon. You're such a good doggy. Alright. You clowns are randomly opening the doors now. I knew once I had enough people here they were going to start doing that. Let's go to the Starlight Personnel Assignment Center and get some more people. Wow, I missed part of a conversation. I can understand that, Groucho. I'm not sure I want to know if what's going on in King's Dungeon. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain I probably don't want to know.
Farming's as honest work gets.
You sit on a bench for a living. How would you know anything about how honest farming is? Here. I'll give you some farming to do. Okay, there's my farmer. There. Oh, here's my next bartender. And you look like you sell clothing. So, you're a general trader now. While I'm here, let me pick up the money you people owe me for being nice to you. Boy, you don't generate a whole lot of caps taking your vodka. While I'm up here, stop by my place, pick up some more whiskey. Change out the ladders for ramps, Die? Oh, you mean at the gate entrance? I don't think I want it to be a place that people want to come and visit. Okay. Pick myself up a 6-pack. Couple of bottles of bourbon. I love how early on in the game, I should get some cola too. Early on in the game, I put an ice cold drink in here, and it's still an ice cold drink. Bottle of rum in case Barbarian comes by the castle. Ye old plop and drop. Wow. I'll have to remember that, Groucho. I have a feeling that you're onto something. Or you're on something. Either way, it's possible, right? Uh-oh. Help defend Oberlin's... Alright, I'll go help defend them. I should put on something combat-oriented, though. Oh, I should also arm myself. And sleep, because... Or... Here's the rub. Are they going to... fail... because of my save? Let's go rescue the poor defenseless people at Oberland. Because, you know, these people just don't feel like murdering raiders are gonna...
Hmm?
Oh, 30 seconds of excitement. Marksman's pipe rifle. Give me your coffee cup. And I saw one get taken down over here. Come on, I saw you shooting over here. There's got to be a body. There he is. I'll take your cigarettes. Well, you know, it would have been apropos, but I don't dress up for super mutants. They get regular combat gear. And I know it's a random attack, but it seems like super mutants are the only ones who attack Oberland. Are you folks happy here? Well, you're not precisely unhappy. There's two of you. You both farm. Why is there only 7 food being produced? Okay, you do how many? plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're only doing 7 plants, right? 3 and 2. And you're probably only doing 7 plants.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so they are not going to... Alright, that's
Got it.
unassigned. Now you should recognize that you need to do more, right? Woman. The potato plant isn't
Okay.
going to tend itself. Okay, so you're just not going to do anything with that plant. Got it. Is that the only one that's not tended? Nope, this one is untended. No, it isn't. It's just this one. And I can't scrap it. I can store it. Whoa! Calm down there. Two of them should be able to make 12 food. Let's give them some corn. How many potato plants are there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 14 potato plants. So that accounts for the 7 that they were making. I just put down 6 corn. So that's 3 more. That's the 10. So 2 more corn should do them. And they're still not maxed out. Awesome. Glad we had this little chat. Yeah, I was. I had to go get some alcohol for the general's office. After I went and recruited some people to work at the castle. And, you know, the ladies at Oberlin, they said they were being attacked, and they really were, and... Formal hat, dress, and glasses. Alright. I forgot who I said looked like a bartender. But I know who okay, you...
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, hello. You, I know, look like you sell things.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
And
all
then
day, all across the
It
Commonwealth.
has to be you, who I said
Nothing to
looks like a
report.
bartender.
Stay safe, people.
Sure.
Because it was the guy in the engineer outfit that wasn't doing anything that I said, what would he know about farming being hard work? And then decided to make him a farmer to show him. Where's he at? You gotta be here somewhere. Ooh. Something said that it needed... I'm low on beds, too. I need to do something about that. You're the one.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay, they're all assigned. I need to build at least one bed. So let's put another bed in that one office area that we're not using. I still forgot to go get myself a comfy pillow for my general's bed.
All across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I do know that I want to use the general's liquor cabinet to put liquor in. Whoops. I didn't mean to drink that bourbon. And strangely enough, I really didn't mean to drink that bourbon. I wasn't just saying that. This time. What an assortment. Ah! That'll teach me a lesson. No, it won't. I'm going to do it again. I'm sure of it. Maybe that's why they opened the door earlier. They knew I was going to be a fool. I went to Starlight Drive-In and took 3 of my unassigned settlers. Because I used Starlight
Nothing to report. Stay
early
safe.
on. I had to put a beacon there. So I used that as a gathering point for settlers. And it works out fairly well for me. Because they have a relatively good happiness level. And I don't have to wonder where I have a whole lot of settlers when I want to start populating a place. And as we... Well, I don't know if you were aware of it, but when we did Coastal Cottage... this is going to be a bear cat to get onto that lower shelf, huh? When we did Coastal Cottage, you may have noticed that my settlement beacon, despite being turned off, kept broadcasting. So I really don't like making settlement beacons where at bases that I didn't really want to settle in the first place. As we all know, the castle... It's midnight. Go sleep somewhere. As we all know, the castle is got to be fully manned. Bourbon has worn off. Did it again. You know, I'm going to put these bottles up, and that's going to... Really? Really? I'm going to put the bottles away, and then I'm going to do my end of stream routine. Because I didn't anticipate going over past 3 o'clock, but it does happen. And you folk have been such awesome company, and I lost track of time. But in order to facilitate this a little bit, I'm just gonna pick that stuff up. Now it's more like my liquor cabinet. Hey.
Let's trade some things.
For example, I'm trading my bed. Go away.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh, and she stood there all night waiting to see if I actually wanted to trade something. I feel bad for her now. All right, let me do my weekly recap so that we can finish this off the normal way. And naturally, it's foggy as fark out here. Well, what we did today is we started out by putting in some shops. We replaced the first aid station with a full
It's 8 a.m.
level 3 surgery,
Nothing to report.
so we could have full service medical. We added the two
Radio Freedom.
the weapons and the general goods
All right.
trader over
Stay
here.
tuned for Minutemen alerts.
And then down around the corner, we added the armorer's workshop. We finished work on the general's office, replacing the paintings on the wall with as close a match as we could. Those two pictures in this one are the same pictures that were here but destroyed. This picture, there was just no analog to what was there, so I did not deal with that. I put additional lighting here in the general's office. Decorated a little bit, gave the general her own dresser, and as you just saw, we stocked up the cabinet. We gave the general her own bathroom. Out in the courtyard, we finally added a farm section to the
You're tuned to Radio
Base.
Freedom.
we added
Nothing to
another
report.
general trader.
Stay
This
safe out there, everyone.
lore-wise would be where people coming in from trade caravans would stop and do their trading. We gave them another level 3 bar to help increase happiness some more. And I wanted something that was open air, but also gave a nice place to stop in at. And I think I've achieved that with the layout that I've gotten here. And we built the firing range where people can practice their marksmanship on gunner uniform equipped mannequins. In between doing all that, we went to Starlight Drive-In several times, twice to recruit new members for the castle here. We also went and defended Outpost, or Oberlin Station. I want to thank everybody for coming in today. I know that you can do a lot of things on your Saturday afternoons, and spending it with me is a great pleasure for me. I've been going just a little over 3 hours, and I appreciate those of you who have stuck it out with me. I hope that all of you are doing very well. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves and your families, and that this days are starting to look brighter for everybody involved. News-wise, I've heard that weather is starting to break around the country. We're still getting a little bit of snow up north, but I have a feeling that spring, although delayed, will definitely be a pleasant time for all of us, and I hope that we can all look forward to that together and plan for the future. Once again, it's been a great pleasure bringing this to you, and as I said earlier, on Monday will be the first of my roleplay streams where I am streaming Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I'm going to use the official canon character, so it will be a female named Mitra Surik, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Monday evening at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I don't think I could have said it better. Stay safe out there, everyone.